Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today I am going to do a Chanel handbag unboxing. I felt like this deserved its own video. So coming in for 2023 is the big bag energy. I think big bags are in all the time, but I especially love them in the summer. I think it is so pretty when someone has on a dress, like a maxi dress with a big tote, or even a fancy dress with a bigger bag. I don't know. I think it's just the fact that it is a little off balance makes it interesting, and I love it. I got on the kick of looking for summer totes. Last year I got the Prada tote and I loved it. There were several bad reviews on that bag, especially for the price, but I enjoyed every minute. I loved it. It was worth every penny to me. Well, this bag is very similar. When it first came out, there were a lot of people, kind of trashing it and calling it the most hated Chanel handbag. And I didn't pay much attention to it because it just came out last year. That's how I am. I just wasn't in the market for this bag at that time. I think I was more into the mini bags, and I just wasn't paying attention to it. Well, now I've been looking at the totes, and one of them that has always caught my eye was the Goyard. And I know that that is like so yesterday, been there, done that, but I think it was the fact that I was watching the White Lotus and she had that green Goyard, and I was thinking I might go ahead and get one of those and just get it out of my system. I also like a lot of the new Louis Vuitton totes. I like totes. I was asking my Saks rep about the different totes that they had, and she said she had just gotten this one and she was obsessed with it. And she sent me the pictures, and oh my gosh, as soon as I saw this color, it was over. I was in the line dropping off Will at school. I think we were waiting for the bell to ring, and John was playing golf that day, and I'm not spending this amount of money without running it by him first. So I told her, I said, please hold it and let me make sure it's okay with John, and I'll get back with you. And she said, okay. And I texted him a picture, I texted him how much it was, and what he thought. And he didn't text me back all day. I kept waiting and waiting, and I don't like to interrupt him when he's playing golf. But it got later in the afternoon, and I knew that they were pretty much wrapping it up. And so I called him. I said, you haven't answered my text. And he said, oh, sorry, I didn't pay attention. What was it? And I said, well, just look at it. It's kind of like with your parents, you'd rather write them a note and slide it to them. And he wrote me back, buy it, I think is what he said. So I did, and I have not even seen it. I have literally sat here with this box for 2 days. I think I got it Thursday after I did my Friday video, and I wanted to unbox it with you. Ooh, there's just something about this. I might not end up liking this, and I'm okay with that. You guys know how I am. I like to experience things. Chanel resale is always so good. I don't think I've ever regretted a Chanel bag. Even the ones I've sold in the past, I kind of regretted selling them. The white one, my white Chanel 19, which by the way, if you guys want my Chanel handbag collection, a video, let me know down below. And I also have some Chanel jewelry that I could show. The white 19, I love it, but I'm just so daggone scared when I use it. But you know what? I need to get over that. But I love the handbags. Okay, so how can you do this? Let me back you guys up. I came up here in my office because the lighting just seems to be, I've got 3 windows right there. It just seems to be so good and so true to color. But I did just scoot my microphone back. So I apologize if the volume is not the best. Let me make sure. I don't think I have a drink over there. I don't want to knock anything over. Undo this. And I'm especially kind of glad the whole big bag thing is back, because I've got that leather, is it Deauville tote that I want to use also. But this is something much different than that. Okay. Here we are. It's in the dust bag. I've been wanting a Chanel bag this color for years. I know since I lived in that rental house while we were building our house here. Let me tilt you. And when she sent me this color, oh my gosh. Okay, it is the Chanel 22 tote in the, I don't think it has like a specific color. It's the medium, gold hardware. Let me just put this here. It's Spring 23, Act 1, and it's calfskin. What she said about this that really made me want it even more is she was talking about how durable it is, that she just loves it, and oh my gosh. Okay, so let's take out the stuffing. I was trying to decide between the small and the medium. I think the medium is just 1 inch wider and 1 inch taller, and I felt like I would rather err bigger than smaller because of the look that I wanted, and the price difference wasn't crazy. I love this too. You guys know I love coin jewelry, medallions, stuff like that. And so I'm going to take the plastic coating off of this. And oh my goodness. Okay, so here is the inside. And like I said, it's a thick, nice, hardy calfskin. I don't know if, yeah, those don't have any stickers or anything on there. And I love this traditional chain with the leather going through it, and then that is the little medallion thing there. It does have a snap. Wow, pretty good magnetic snap, not too strong. And then you can also snap these edges, which I guess would keep it more, you know, straight across. But the beauty of this to me is the slouchiness. Now, I always love getting designer things in a really practical, casual way, kind of like Gucci flip-flops or my Versace slides or even the Chanel 19 bag. I love it because it's slouchy. It's it's Chanel, but it's still pretty casual. And that's what I really love. That's what goes more in my day-to-day life. Then attached in here, you get this little case that also has the Chanel emblem on here, which is nice because you can always, and it's got the quilting inside. So excited. Okay, and then it does have, let's take out, I'm gonna start using it. And I felt like this color too was such just an all year round bag. I think it can go with anything I want to wear. I mean, it's just so nude, but yet it's just not so nude that I'm scared of it. Look at how pretty it is. On the inside it has the quilting. I'm probably not going to, did I tell you already it has a zipper pocket on the inside too, right here. But what I was going to say is I'm probably not going to snap it. Okay, let's get up and do some try-on shots. I've got all of this paperwork that goes with it. I will probably, this is a box I'll keep just in case I end up hating it, which isn't going to happen, but I'll keep it for a little bit. And what I also was going to tell you is there have been a few of these that have shown a lot of wear. I just watched a few videos. I'm not a collector. I do have several Chanel bags, but I just get what I want. I don't care if a bag is from Walmart, Zara, Tory Burch, Valentino, YSL. You know, I go all over the place. I love just different bags for different things. And I don't pay attention to every bag that comes out. I just wait until one of them grabs my attention. And I looked it up just to see. And they did say that this was, I don't know, wearing, but it seemed to be mostly the metallic leather. But we'll see. I'll be right here to let you know. So what it's going to eventually do is kind of, you know, draw up like that. And I always think, you know, I'm going to leave this door open so they can see, you know, it's so pretty in there in the sunshine, but I don't think it translates very well. So I'm going to shut this. Here, Here, and I'll take the microphone with me so you can hear. So here it is. I love it. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just love it. I love the color. I love how slouchy it is, and I'm just not going to put a bunch of stuff in here. I do know that most people say that it fits their laptop, and maybe when I'm traveling I would do something like that. But Chanel's right here on the floor, my kitty cat. So, but what I love about it is just what you see. To me it just looks chic. A lot of big bags look chic. See how it's kind of just molding to my body? And I have heard that the chain is the exact same on the small and medium. So with the small, it will hang down just I guess 1 inch lower. I'm not sure. But it's not at all like too far up under my arm. But yet it's not so far down here. It is just a really, really good length. I can't really see in the monitor that good. I'm looking here in my mirror. I just love it. Love it, love it. And I love the whole medallion thing. I think that is so pretty, such a nice added touch. Let me come closer so you can see. It feels very good. I had the option of a white one too, and I'm so glad I didn't do the white one. I think the white one is gorgeous, but like right now, just laying my arm on this, knowing I just put on lotion and I have gradual tanner on, it would freak me out, but I'm not freaked out about that. And it's just going to go with every pair of shoes. I love it. When these first came out, they called them the trash bags, and I guess I can see that with the black one. But to me, that's a tote. You guys know I used to sew handbags, so I can tell, you know, what they've done, what they've put into this. And I think it's pretty nice. And we know Chanel handbags are expensive, so I don't think anyone expects it to cost what it costs. You know what I mean? Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I love it. This dress is from Zara. I'm getting ready to share it in a Zara try-on haul for you. And these are actually new shoes that I love so much from Zara. They're still the clear, but these are more like Barbie, flippity-floppity ones. And this whole look is just what I love. Just a beautiful dress with some more like casual summer heels and a big tote. I think it's beautiful. I think you're beautiful, Chanel. Okay, and then for accessories today, I have on my Dean Davidson. These are the large knockout studs in the clear. I love these. They're just so good to put on every day. This is a Castle ring and my Rolex watch, and I don't really have any necklace on, and I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to leave my sales associate's number down below in case you would like to get up with her. She handles everything at Saks. So I have gotten t-shirts, I've gotten shoes, jewelry, fragrance. I've been working with her and Barbara for years and years and years, and they're very good to work with. They never make you feel like you're bugging them, which I have had that happen even though you're spending thousands of dollars. So I really do recommend them, and thank you for being here, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.